Okay, Assalamu alaikum 6B. I hope you're well. You've had a good break. Some of you requested that Miss we were not clear about the maths homework, so I thought I'd give you a quick sesh on how to approach it. Okay, so this task is about financial mathematics. You know, many of you ask why is maths important? Why are we studying maths? And etc. etc. Well, here is a very good example of what is the application of maths in the real world. Now, when you go and get a phone, you all love your phones, those of you who have them, and your parents have them as well. Whenever you go to get a phone from the market, you have two options. Number one, you can buy the phone, and you need to buy a plan. Okay, so the option is if you have an old phone, you don't need to buy a phone, you need to buy a plan only. So in that case, if you have a look at this table here, you will only need to look at the plan. Let me just make it smaller. Yes. So you will only have to look at the plan cost of the phone. But if you want to buy a new phone, for example, you will also have to look at the plan cost of the phone cost per month. Okay. So it's cost charged you on a monthly basis, and you can calculate if you are buying a phone which is approximately $100 in cost, then over a period of 12 months, they break it down, make it easy for you to pay off in installments. So the cost of the phone will be paid off in a year's time. Okay. Now, so let's have a look at what this asking us here. Okay, so what's the phone plan? Phone companies offer many different plans to their customers. Some plans include a phone. We looked at this. But with other plans, there is an additional cost for a phone because your plan is going to include look at what it says, discounts might be applied to calls, text messages, data usage, or to an overall phone package. It can be very confusing. Okay, so the plan cost is going to include the Wi-Fi, the text messages, and the calls. Okay, and that is why it is more expensive than the cost of the phone. So you clear about that? So the next step that you're going to do is you're going to look at two phone plans offered by Phonies. Now that's a very phony name, but I think they've deliberately kept it so that you can understand, how this is not real, number one. Number two, it's very tricky when you put discounts and you kind of hide the real cost and how much it's going to cost you. And it's very easy to fool customers by saying, oh, you're getting a 10% discount, or you're getting a 15% discount. And then they say, oh, look, this plan costs cheaper. If you have a look at the $46 plan, cost per month, and then you've got a 5% discount for 12 months. This looks cheaper than 48. You might say, I want to take plan B. Or if this is expensive and this 5% per month for 12 months discount on the plan and phone costs looks less than this 10% one, you're going to wonder which one is more economical to buy. Okay? So it's very important to make that decision by calculating these costs. And when you go to buy a phone and a plan, they usually confuse you, they don't really clarify which one is going to be cheaper. So you've got to use your mathematics very intelligently. Okay, boys and girls? So let's have a look at the questions that they have asked here. For each plan A and B, calculate the cost of the plan by itself without a discount for 12 months. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the cost of the plan. Okay, let me put another color here. This is the cost of the plan. Okay, plan cost per month. So if we were looking at $48 multiplied by 12 is going to give you the plan cost for plan A. And if you were looking at plan B, you're going to look at $46 times 12. Okay, and that's going to give you plan A and plan B. Okay, without discounts. for 12 months. Now, the cost of the plan by itself without a discount for 24 months. Okay? Now, if you look closely, boys and girls, both plans A and B are offering you a 12-month and a 24-month discount, which means, let me rub this off so that you can see clearly, which means that you've got to calculate a 12-month and a 24-month cost. So this will be 48 times 24 of the first plan and 46 times 24 is going to be of the second plan. Okay, if you want it for 24 months, so then it's going to cost you, you can do those calculations. Okay, the next question is the total. Now we've done A and B, that should be easy for you. Question number C and D, the total discount amount offered for 12 months. So for both plans. Now, this is a bit tricky because we haven't done percentages, at least not with me. But you must have done percentages with Miss either Shahata or in grade 5. So, the best way to look at that is the total discount amount offered for 12 months. So, let's look at plan A. It says 10% per month for 12 months. So, how do you do percentage? Percentage is 10%. So we usually, percent means century or per 100, per cent, cent means 100. So 10 over 100 becomes the 10%. 10% discount for 12 months on the plan cost only. So the plan costs $48. Okay, I'm doing question number C here. So what would be the discount that you will get per month on your $48? Okay, you cross out the 0 because you can cancel that out. There's one digit space, decimal space that you will need to put here when you divide 48 by 10. So it will become $4.80, $4.80, and that's going to be the discount that you get, 10% discount for plan A. Per month discount is $4.80. You'll have to subtract it from 48, and that will give you how much is going to be the cost of that phone. Okay? Then you've got $4.80 per month, but the question is the total discount amount offered for 12 months. So for 12 months, you have to calculate $4.80 into 12 is going to tell you that how much money are you going to pay less over a period of 12 months. And that amount, once you minus it with this amount, do you understand? If you're paying $48, how much will it cost for 12 months? It's going to be one sum. Then you're going to look at 4.80 times 12. It's going to give you another cost. And that cost, you got to minus it from this cost to understand how much cheaper would this discount be for you. Okay? Are you understanding that? So you've got to calculate it for plan A and plan B for 12 months. For each plan. Now some of you have done your homework and I've noticed you've only done it for plan A or plan B. I'm not really sure. I want you to do it for each plan, please. Okay. Similarly, the next question is the total discount amount offered for 24 months. Again, you're going to look at plan A, 15% per month for 24 months on the plan cost only. Again, you'll have to calculate the total discount amount offered for 24 months is going to be for 15% of 48. And then you're going to multiply that again with 24 months to see how much it will cost. What will be, how much cheaper will it be if there was this discount given? Okay. I hope these 4 questions are clear, boys and girls. And the last E and F, the total cost of the plan with the phone for 12 months. So this is really easy to calculate the total cost of the plan with the phone. So if the phone is going to cost you $8, then over a period of 12 months, 8 into 12, how much it's going to cost you? Is going to be the phone. Okay? And then you've got to calculate the total cost of the plan with the phone for 12 months. 48 times 12 you've already calculated here. Right? So you are going to add this and this, add it to calculate this, the total cost of the plan with the phone for 12 months. Again, the next question is the same, the total cost of the plan with the phone for 24 months. Again, you've got to do this one. 48 times 24, and the phone is going to be 8 times 12, 8 times 24, or it's going to be 11 times 24. Becoming messy now. Are we clear, boys and girls? Then use your answers for question 1 to find the cheapest plan over 12 months and the cheapest plan over 24 months. Okay, please have a look at this and see how you'd work that out. Whichever one is going to be cheaper, it will be very clear to you what are going to be the costs. And then you can say, okay, over a period of time, this is going to be cheaper for me, this is going to be more expensive, and that is where you make that intelligent decision and buy the cheaper, more economical phone plan. Okay, and then there's a question, this one, would plan B have been cheaper than plan A over 12 months? Let me rub this out. Okay, would plan B have been cheaper than plan A over 12 months, including the phone, if a discount of 10% was offered? So you know this 5% here? Let me rub it out. This 5%, let me color it in green, this one. So this 5%, if it was made 10% here for 12 months, would it have made plan B cheaper than plan A? So again, you have to do some maths. What would be 10% of 46? Okay, 4.60. Okay, and so on. You've got to start doing those calculations for this question. Okay, now look how colorful it looks. I hope it makes sense, boys and girls. I want you to try and finish this, and if you have any other questions, please reach out to me on Seesaw and I'll try to answer it. Look, you have 3 days before the weekend. Today is a Wednesday, and it would be useful. I would want all of you to make sure that this is neatly done on a Word document, or if some of you have done it already on this, I cannot see the working there. Can you please make sure that you complete it neatly for each plan on a Word document, and then make a PDF, and then you can upload it on Seesaw, or you can bring it in your first day back. Okay? Thank you, boys and girls. And I'll see you next week, inshallah. Enjoy the rest of your break. Bye.